Hey guys, welcome back to One Man Op Fishing. Just going to be fishing today on my home lake. It's right near Thanksgiving. Actually, it's a little bit after. I'm not sure when I'll get this video posted, but it's been a little crazy the last couple of days. You know, just a little nutty with around the holidays. But I'm over here on the lake on my property, and you know, once again, we've gotten a bunch of rain, and when that happens, you get all this frickin' muck that grows on the surface and then sinks to the bottom, caused by the fertilizer. It's in the grass. It all runs off, and all the houses in this community run into the lake. We have drains everywhere, so it happens all over. I don't know if it happens in other places because we've got a lot of fertilizer use down here. So anyway, I'm hoping we're able to catch a few fish, even though it can make fishing kind of tough. So water's down. At least it's been high as hell with all the rain, but now it's finally kind of back down to normal. Not as low as it will go, but let's get to it and see if we can't catch a couple of fish. I need an hour and 15 minutes of relaxation after the holidays, okay? Let's take care of business. All right. Whoa, it's about, I don't know, about 4:30. And it's gonna be dark in about an hour and 15 minutes. It's been getting dark about 5:45. Oh, this is not too bad. Whoa, right there, bang. Came right up and hit it, guys. Did you see that? That's a decent fish. Boom, followed him right in. Yeah. I had a good feeling about today. Oh, baby, yeah, he's active. It's cooler out. Come here, darling. Wow, I almost missed him. Oh, yeah. Look at that, got him. And you guys see that? Look at that, hook came right out. I actually just tossed my scale in my pocket on the off chance I caught something halfway decent. Now this isn't a big fish by any means, but I haven't been able to fish in about a week. So let's just see what he's doing here. 1.7, about 1.5 pounds, 1.7 ounces. So not too shabby. Nice little fish. Come here. No. All right, darling. You're going back. Look at that. But that's a good looking fish. Not as fat as they would be in the summer, but nice. There you go, baby. Oh, yeah. How about that, man? That's about my third cast. I think I lost my stick bait. He threw it, but that's okay. I brought some extras. What should we use, guys? Let me see. I've got this guy, which is like a green pumpkin seed. Oh yeah, this one's a killer. I really like this one. This is a yum dinger. It's the pumpkin seed, and it's got the chartreuse tail. They really seem to like that color. Although I have caught bass on just about every colored worm you can imagine. But down here in South Florida, I usually stick with either some variation of a pumpkin seed, or I'll use a purple. There's some horses behind me. I don't know if you heard that. We're gonna come right in through here and down, up, and then you want to go, you know, basically right into the egg sac. You want to see where that is, and then right up through there. Bring the hook right to the edge. and you're good to go. Well, I tell you, it's so quiet out here, guys, right now. You know, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I don't know if you can hear my bait hit the water, but it's actually making a rather loud noise. You know, usually I try and make it as quiet as possible entering the water, but that one sounded like a dive. Kaplunk. A lot of times I'll cast it over to the other bank and then just pull the stick bait slowly into the water. So if there's any bass in that first 2 feet of water, you can't miss them. But again, there's a lot of weeds over there, so I'm trying to stay away from the very, very edge. And after you cast for a while, you know, if you're a beginner fisherman, after you cast for a while, you know, you'll become a dead shot. You'll be able to put that bait anywhere you want it, especially like your weighted plastics. You'll be able to drop those anywhere. It's not as important when you're fishing with like a Rapala, you know, a top water, or a shallow diver, a deep diver. You know, it's just a matter of getting it out there and bringing it back. Whereas with the plastic worms, the stick bait, the creature baits, being able to drop one under a tree or under a, you know, next to a log, you know, being a little more accurate can really come into play. And it's just a matter of practice. When I was a kid, I used to practice in my backyard casting. I would try and hit different bushes, and wasn't a very big backyard, but there was a field behind the house, and so I could cast beyond that. Not super far, you know, and I wasn't trying to cast 100 yards. Just go for accuracy. And after a little while, you'll be a dead shot. Like that. Just boom, right to the edge of the bank. Whoa. Ah, missed him. Little one came up and hit him right at the shore. Right there at the bank. I don't know if he's caught that on camera or not, but you can see it pulled my stick bait almost off. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should speed up my retrieve a little bit. They seem to be hitting it when I'm moving it a little faster. Again, it's been a lot cooler since all the rain stopped. He was just a little fish. He was a dink. For those of you who are interested in what kind of gear I'm using, I usually cover this in just about every video. It's a Shimano SLX DC. It's 5 or 6 ball bearing. It's got the DC technology, so it slows down the reel so you don't backlash. I'm using a Lew's speed stick. Medium heavy action, 7 foot, and it's got a fast action tip, which I really love. It's a really super sensitive tip, but a strong backbone. You can see this thing's got really good backbone. MI7 graphite, I think it is. Yeah, IM7, not MI. IM7, and you know, it's a medium heavy action, so you can feel everything. But when you want to set that hook for your soft plastics, you've got the backbone to do it. And this was not a super expensive rod. I think it was 60 or 70 bucks. I got it at my local tackle shop. I try and shop there whenever I can, you know, keep these smaller guys in business, especially during these pandemic type times, because, you know, otherwise you got to drive all the way to, you know, Bass Pro Shop, which we have here, or, you know, Walmart's not good for rods and reels, really. It's much cheaper stuff there. I mean, maybe you can find some better stuff if you look, but whoa, bang, something just hit it. Something just nailed it. I'm looking for weight. Nope, he spit it. Oh man, something hammered it when it hit and then let it go. I mean, man, he hit it hard. Let's try that again. Whoa. Got him. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We're sitting in about 1.5 feet of water. That's number 2. Yeah, it's getting dark. Maybe they're just a little more active. This guy's really giving me a decent run here. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, he just swallowed it. Get out our trusty hook remover. Boom. Yeah, that might go a pound. I'm not even gonna bother weighing them, but good looking little fish. Not even a pound. That's about a Wendy's 3/4 pounder or maybe a double. Could be a triple. Let's go ahead and set her free. All right, darling. There you go. Whoa, now. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Man, it was a really nice hour. About 1 hour and 15 minutes we were out today. And, you know, right here on the lake that is on my property or part of my property. And again, there are good fish in here, so I know there are bass. It's just a matter of overcoming all the weeds that have grown because of the fertilizer and rain washing into the water or into the lake. But it slows you down a little bit. You just can't cast. Got to keep cleaning off your stick bait, which you don't see a lot of because I edited it out. But we managed to catch 2 decent fish, one about 1.5 pounds, one maybe a little less than a pound, but still a lot of fun. Like I said, it's so relaxing, so great. If you guys are out there and you don't bass fish or fish of any kind, and you just watch the videos, maybe you're landlocked somewhere, and there's not a lot of lakes, something just jumped there. I have been dying to fish this lake this time of day with topwater. I've got a frog that I throw and a couple other ones, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of it really soon. It's cooled off enough that, you know, topwater will work really well. So thanks for coming out with me. This is Mike here with One Man Op Fishing. And remember, whether you're fishing alone or fishing with friends, it's always a one-man operation. All right, I'll see you next time, hopefully within a couple days. Thanks, guys.